Hey guys, with Season of Discovery coming out later today, I decided it would be a good idea to give you some basic information on some materials and things you guys can farm to get you started with some easy gold. A lot of people are going to go straight to level 25 as fast as they can, sweat as much as they can, and then backtrack to max out their professions, which is why you can make easy money off of these people. These are basic items for some people and information that people would already know, but there's already new players coming to the game, especially for this new season, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give you guys some refreshers. Keep in mind, you will only be able to reach 225 for your professions for Phase 1, unless you're Gnome and have the engineering racial, for example. So a lot of these items I list will be easy money makers simply because you cannot go higher in the profession skill. Let's start with wool cloth. Wool cloth will always be a hot commodity in the beginning of SOD for a couple of reasons, starting with your basics such as first aid and tailoring leveling up, as well as making wool bags. However, wool cloth is used for some engineering items as well. It looks like Blizzard's trying to find ways to have people reach out and try new different professions, but as of right now for Phase 1, it looks like there's still no reason to not go engineering. Wool cloth is used for target dummies as well as small bronze bombs. Regardless of what you're using it for, wool cloth is always used for basic things in the early phases of WoW. So be sure to save it so you can farm it and sell it. That also goes for things like silk cloth and linen cloth as well. Another big one will be your copper and tin bars. More importantly, bronze bars. Bronze bars will be one of the biggest crafting materials needed in Phase 1 for a couple of reasons. First off, it's a material for big bronze bombs, which will be used quite often in raiding or PvP outside of your iron grenades. Also, they are the main crafting material for the shining silver breastplate, which is the best option for all warriors at the level 25 cap. Not only that, but that breastplate is the main material for the epic version that is new to Season of Discovery. The shining silver breastplate, which looks insane at such a low level, is a must-have for all warriors regardless of raiding or PvPing. So stack up those bronze bars and you'll be able to make a ton of money off of just warriors alone, not including engineering. I'm also going to throw iron ore in here because it's technically farmable even at level 25 in your zones like Desolace, Arathi, and 1000 Needles. You should be safe for the most part as long as you ride the edges of the zone. This ore can be used for iron grenades, jumper cables, and more craftables. Iron ore will easily be a seller as well as your bronze bars for both PvE and PvP scenarios, more importantly, just the iron grenades. Now let's talk about skinning. Skinning is also a super easy profession to level up and farm materials to sell on the auction house. Like blacksmithing, people will be leveling up leatherworking for some of the epic craftable items that are available during Phase 1, which are the gloves. Again, people are going to be backtracking, doing these professions later, and not worrying about things like skinning, leatherworking, so you should be able to make easy money off of just skinning as you go. Another one I want to mention is cooking materials. Again, there's going to be a lot of sweaties at level to 25 and they're going to backtrack to do some of these professions. Cooking is a great example of that. So be sure to save things like small eggs, boar meat, bear meat, etc. And I promise you, these will sell more on the auction house than your vendor price because people are going to be looping back to do these. I hope this quick video helps. Be sure to subscribe, and good luck to everyone out there playing Season of Discovery.